An amazing question that was asked of me over the weekend that I wanted to share with you all is whether or not chiropractic care is indicated and safe for children and older adults. Actually, these two populations benefit the most from chiropractic. If you just think about it like this, while you're growing as a child, how much is your body growing? Your legs, your arms, that growing pain that we all know about. Think about your spine. Your spine doubles, triples in size within the first few years of life. What's inside of the spine, we all know, is the spinal cord. So if there is any kind of shifts or misalignments in the spine, it can put pressure on the spinal cord, affecting the nerves and the organs at the end of those nerves. In children especially, a lot of times we see some stuff like scoliosis in children that arise due to a really quick growth spurt, which we all know about, especially young males, even young females. Sometimes they have a really large growth spurt. Their spine is exploding in size. And what's inside of the spine, we all know, um, can be kind of at risk for this. So it's very important for children to get checked. I would recommend even just getting an x-ray, seeing what's going on, seeing if there's any postural misalignments. If you notice that your child is kind of hunched forward on the phone or the tablet a lot, it would be really important to get them checked to see if we can level out their head, bring their neck back, kind of balance out their entire body. As a student, these are the things that we study, and these are the things that we encourage children to get checked all the time. Um, and on the other side of that is the older adults, right? The older adults actually are the stiffest people. We know about something called degeneration or osteoarthritis. This condition is basically everyone's going to get arthritis, especially in the weight bearing joints, the knees, the hips, and the low back, even the foot and the wrist as well. There's degeneration that occurs. The bone breaks down over time, and we'll talk about that next time in another video. Is exactly how the process of degeneration occurs. It's a very interesting process, actually. It's absolutely amazing the way the body tries to heal and modify itself, and we'll get into that. But older adults are very prone to degeneration. And with degeneration comes stiffness, comes tension, comes other health conditions that are really nervous system based that we can really align and restore and flush out as best as we can through the concept we learned yesterday, which is tribonucleation, through spinal correction, through posture evaluation. These things help us deal with the older adults. And by the way, there are so many tools and so many chiropractic techniques that are gentle and rhythmic and nice on the body so that these older individuals aren't put at risk due to any osteoporosis or brittle bone disease or anything like that. There are so many techniques that we can incorporate with older people so that they can feel comfortable and so that they can heal and recover faster. At the end of the day, their body is healing. There's just something stopping that healing, and we can restart that process for them. The same thing with children. Their bodies are growing so fast. Sometimes they don't have time to heal, and we can come in and help them heal. We can come in and restore the spine, make sure that it's growing in the right fashion, straight up and down, not to the side, not in a scoliosis, not in an abnormal curvature. These are things that we can do for children and for older adults. As chiropractors, as a chiropractic student, these are the things I'm looking forward to doing for young children and older adults and everyone in between. You all know the importance of spinal alignment and spinal cord alignment, because at the end of the day, we all know what's inside the spine is the spinal cord, and this is the most important thing. It's the highway of life. It's our lifeline. The brain and the spinal cord is our lifeline. So if we can get the spine under control, we know that we can restore that highway and that lifeline of life that we need to feel good and to feel full of life and to grow at a good rate and to age in a graceful manner. Thank you.